Welcome to the second room makeover in our new house. I am so excited to be taking on this room. It was previously an office and I'm excited to give it a new life as a den / sitting room for our family. Here's what it looked like on moving day. Okay, and here's the current state of this room. I'm trying to show you a before when we first bought the house and then where things have been for the last few weeks, basically what's been dumped into each room. This actually just got dropped off, so I'm gonna have to move that back out. I wanted to see it in this space first. But I also wanted to show you how dark this room is and how big of a difference I think this paint is gonna make in here. Disregard all of the mess happening everywhere here and there, but this room is right off of our front door. It has 2 windows, so you would think it'd be brighter in here. Some of that's the paint color, some of that's just where these windows are in the house. But what I'm really hoping for and why I'm most excited to paint this room is that I think it will get a lot brighter in here. Today I have a little bit of free time while my girls are with my dad for the day. My goal of the day, I've never had to paint 9-foot ceilings, so I gotta get the ladder up here. My goal for the day is to get this wall done because I've had these bookcases sitting in here for weeks and nowhere to put them. So I'm gonna try them in this room, but I didn't wanna attach them to the wall before I painted it and have to take them off. So we need to start by clearing this room out. It's basically a domino effect. If I want to get anything done, I have to start here. Check this out. Felt like it was finally time to step up my painting game, so I got an 18-inch roller. So hopefully this room will go quicker. I'm not excited because they are 9-foot ceilings, and I've never had to do that, so I'm gonna have to get the ladder out. Check this out. This is just pops in the end like that. That is so nice. Ooh. And for those of you complaining that I need a pole, I now have a pole and a big roller. And of course, for a big roller, you need a big paint pail. What are these called? Today, we are painting with, this is Swiss Coffee by Bear, but I just had it color matched at Lowe's purely because I didn't want to drive all the way over to where it actually is. More space quickly, obviously, but the edge of the roller is leaving a lot of line, so like a lot of that extra paint line that you're gonna have to go over one time and flatten it out. It's not my favorite thing, but that's what I'm doing. I'm not just painting really weird. I'm trying to flatten out those lines that it's giving it. I was actually really surprised by these walls. You would think that it would take a lot to cover this dark color, but it only took 2 coats and then a few touch-ups here and there. It's a little loud because I've got a couple fans blowing around right now. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, it's crazy how much brighter and how different it feels in this room. It's crazy, I love it. It changes the whole vibe of the room. I should note that normally I would start by cutting in the walls, doing the ceiling line, the corners, anything with the paintbrush, but today I was not feeling it. I didn't want to get up there if I didn't have to. To be honest, it just sounded exhausting, so I did it in reverse order. Okay, I took a big break. I can't work as fast as I usually do. This baby feels like it's slowing me down. I took a long break, had some lunch, and I walked back in here, and I was just so excited because the light is coming in, and it is so pretty and peaceful in here. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Yes, I only have like 1.5-ish walls done. I'm gonna see how much more I can do today before I just call it a day and work on something else. Okay, let's do some of the fun parts, unboxing. I have to say a big thank you to this video sponsor, Castlery. All of the furniture got here sooner than I was planning, which is a good thing, but that's why you'll see me jump back to the red room for a minute. A little bit about them. Castlery creates furniture with great designs at accessible prices without compromising on quality. Their products are created to be stylish, comfortable, functional, and they really are. We've had them for a few weeks now, and I love this furniture. Their designs feature a fusion of elements from mid-century to contemporary and are created in-house and in collaboration with award-winning international designers. So if you're looking for some gorgeous, easy to assemble furniture, Castlery is it. You can see me unboxing here. Everything was packed so well, and all I had to do was just pop the legs on, so I will take that any day. You've seen me assemble a lot of furniture in these videos. This was very easy. A few other perks to note is that they do free fabric swatches, flat rate shipping, they have a 14-day return policy, and warranty coverage. So all the good things that you want and you need. I don't want to spoil the reveal later, but after we do this unboxing, I want to show you a little bit about what I ordered. I really needed some seating for this room, and I wanted it to be a comfortable place to have conversations, to hang out, or for the girls to play there. But I still wanted it to look nice. Like, I wanted this to be my light, airy, nice, like, mom's room, if you will. Like, this is the room that I pictured in my head. And these are all such high quality and stylish pieces that they just fit in so well. I was reading through the reviews when I was ordering for the chairs that you'll see here, or that you just saw, and it was just all positive. So I knew with the color and the style, I could not go wrong with this furniture. They actually had some really great color options that made it very hard to choose. But since I knew I wanted to go light in here, this is our love seat. This is the Pebble love seat. We've already had a handful of people over, and everyone has commented on this furniture, asked where it is from or how comfortable it is, saying how comfortable it is. I really love the round back and the black legs. You see the Pebble style comes with the brass caps on the end, and you can see a little close-up of the fabric here. It feels really nice. I just love this so much, and in the reveal later I will show you more about all the pieces and how they work together. I really feel like they are what makes the room. What I didn't realize is how well they were going to match this rug, and you'll see that later. I had the rug way before the furniture, and both of the pieces ended up matching perfectly to the colors in here. One pulls from the light, one pulls from the dark gray, and I was just so excited. I was originally planning on putting the chairs in our living room, which is why I set them up in there, but after a while I tried them in this room. I saw them there and I was like, these have to go here. It sat on this room for a while because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but as soon as I tried one of the chairs in here, I got the entire idea in my head of, I know what I want to do, how I want this room to be set up, and I couldn't believe that all the colors went so well together. The final piece that you saw a little glimpse of is the coffee table, which I think is my favorite part. It's what I saw that sparked my idea to like lighten and brighten this room and kind of go for like a slightly boho, slightly traditional vibe, if you will. I don't know much about styles, but I think that's what this is. I feel like that the wood tones in the table are what pulled this room together. So I love that I had a chance to bring in some new and then use some of the things that we already had around the house and find places for them in this room and feel like they finally have a home. I will link all of my Castlery pieces down below, and of course I'll give you a closer look again at the end with the final review. Thanks again to Castlery for sponsoring. I like to mention this as often as I can. When I am styling bookshelves or bookcases or shelves or whatever, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it feel like everything balances. Usually I'm looking at a picture for inspiration. That's what I'm doing here today. day 3, doing a little check-in here. I'm about to get up on the ladder. I have two more things to do in the room. One is just paint some extra trim little outline pieces that I didn't get to. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep these blinds or take them down. And if I was going to take them down, I wanted to just paint it when it was easier. But for now, I think I'm going to leave them. They don't have the cord, so they're not dangerous. I don't love the look, but I also don't really care to replace them. Before that, the last thing I need to do is hang up my curtains. These are like $12 curtains from IKEA. I love them. I just needed to grab another pair because there's 2 windows. So I ran to IKEA today, got those, got the ring set up. Got to get up on my ladder to hang them up high because I want to hang them as high as I can. That's what you want to do. It just makes the room feel better, bigger, brighter. So I got to get up there, hang my curtains out, and then I think I'm almost done. I can't believe this has only taken 3 days to do. That's awesome. That's like my favorite part of this project. Very last step in the room is getting this fake olive tree to look a little bit more real. What I've done, and I don't know if I can even get this out of here now, came in this faux little pot. Trick to make your trees a little bit taller if you want. I've stacked a book underneath that to make it just a few inches taller than it was. And then I'm putting this cardboard piece, I just cut that out of an old box here on the top to like just form a solid layer, I guess. I was debating on pouring dirt in, but I don't think I have any dirt. So I went and I grabbed this faux moss from Michael's. I don't know if I'm gonna like this look, but we're gonna try it. This was on clearance for $5. This is where I cut my line, but from afar you really can't tell. That's legit. These were the exact size that I needed. That was a pretty quick and easy way to make this tree look a little bit nicer than when it came. All right, are you ready? Let's go back 3 days. Remember where we started with this dark red orangey room and see the transformation where we are now. Okay, who is ready for a little tour around this room? If you like the look of this room, I'm obsessed. But if you like the look, it smells even better. This candle is everything. I don't want to leave this room because it smells so good. I don't know, I feel like I have a memory attached to it or something, but it literally is such a perfect smell. It's kind of fall-y, but it's like leading into fall. And this candle and then everything else that I can link will be linked below, but this beauty is from Target. Over here we've got the beautiful Castlery chairs. I love them. I think they match so well with the rug. The chairs pull the dark colors from the rug, and then this love seat over here pulls the lighter grays from the rug, and I think it all blended together really well, which was kind of an accident because I was originally thinking of these for a different room. Pulled one in here and I was like, this is the perfect little cozy nook area over here, I guess, a little corner over here. I love this combo of the dark gray and the brass accents. And then of course up on the wall we've got our IKEA curtains. These are the $12 curtains for a pair, and I always think they just make it feel so nice and fancy when you hang them up high. I do still want to change out our blinds, but for now they're fine. Biggest change in the room, obviously the wall color went from that dark orangey red to this Swiss coffee by I think it is, but I had it matched by Sherwin-Williams. It's creamier than just your basic bright white, if you can kind of tell maybe in some of the photos more. Because we had the grays in here and I had ordered this beautiful little coffee table, I needed some other wood tones in the room to pull in the coffee table, if that makes sense. So I got this tripod lamp from Target, and I think that looks really nice. It really matches the top of the coffee table. And then of course over here on the wall, what are these called? The wall art, also from Target, has some wood that it's pulling wood this way, and then a little bit in the tree as well. I was saying this earlier, but I just feel like there's no bad spot to sit in the room. I love the view from every angle. It's so nice. Come in here, drink a cup of coffee. Of course, I don't like coffee, but if you do, come in here in the morning, drink some hot chocolate, coffee, whatever, sit by the window. This window has one of my favorite trees. I'm excited to see it in the fall. So I've got my favorite plant back up on top of these bookcases. These are of course the bookcases that were in our bedroom, and it was hard to find a spot for them in this house. I think long run, I love them here. They look so beautiful. Long run, I might switch something around so that we could have some more, even more storage on the sides, or like a little desk or something. I'm not sure yet, but for now I thought I need to get these off the ground. I love how they turned out in here. These are the Billy bookcases from IKEA, and then if you watch the bedroom makeover, I added these handles on there. Those are from Amazon. All the decor in here, some is from World Market, some is from Goodwill, Anthropologie candle. I didn't want to completely take the girls' things out of this room, but I still wanted to keep their stuff out of the living room, if that makes sense. So in here, I haven't fully organized it, but I've got their toys. They can come in here and grab a basket and put it back. Got animals, tea set, other animals. We need to go through and add, the rest of the baskets are empty right now. I need to go through and add the rest of their toys, but I think this is so great. This is also a great place that I can sit and relax, and they love playing at this table, and it's just an easy cleanup. After hanging everything out, this wall just felt really empty. Felt like it needed a mirror, and I remembered I had this, and so that was really great. This is a home goods purchase. We've got the other wall with the love seat, which is the color that I was thinking. I wanted something light and gray for this room. I've got a basket over here, another basket for the girls' toys, or just a spare blanket right now. It's mostly here to hide all those cords. I need to find a bigger, better solution for them probably. Beautiful little coffee table from Castlery. I think it's the Miko coffee table, but this top comes off if you wanted to store things in it. Love the rattan look of it here. And then underneath of us, the rug that I talked about a little bit. This is from Rugs USA. It is a 9 by 12, I think it is. If you remember, you can see it over here. This room has a really weird inset, different color of woods, and I really hated it. And we weren't about to take it out, so I tried to find the biggest rug I could to cover as much as I could of it. So it covers everything except for this little strip over here. So we'll just ignore that, you know. I also just hit 100K over on my vlog channel if you're not subscribed there, which is amazing. So I think when that plaque comes in, I'll hang both of those up over there. That will complete this room. We can sit, chat about whatever we want. This room is, I think, my favorite room, my new favorite room that I've done. My camera does not want me to film this video, but I want to say thank you again to Castlery for this beautiful furniture, working with me on this room. I am so excited with how it turned out. My camera died, of course, but I wanted to say just how well I feel like everything ties together. I'm so thankful for all of you guys and your support. You are the reason I am able to work on these fun rooms in our new house, so thank you guys. I've got several more rooms coming your way. If you missed our pregnancy announcement, we are having a baby, so we've got a lot of work to do before they come along. Thank you again for watching, and as always, happy cleaning and DIYing.